Hey everyone, welcome to my first of hopefully many unboxing/review Wednesdays. On Wednesdays I'm going to put one or two videos either reviewing a product or doing an unboxing of a relatively new product or an interesting product from Games Workshop or Privateer Press or even from Infinity. So yeah, so I figured no cooler way to get started than my very first Warhammer model that I've decided to paint up. As many of you have been aware, I've been getting tons of requests over the last about 8 months for Warhammer Fantasy Battle. And to tell you the truth, I've always wanted to paint them. Frankly, the models are just way too awesome to ignore. So starting this month, I'm going to be starting to paint Warhammer Fantasy, starting with a model that I actually really like. The new Empire Master Engineer, which you can see here. Plus, it's very interesting. Sorry about the glare. It's very interesting, these plastic HQ models. I'm used to 40K, where there's no real plastic HQ model. They're either, plastic groups or the resin fine cast HQ, other than the New Hive Tyrant and Turvagon. So these new single blisters are very interesting to me. So I decided, once again, no better place to start than this awesome model. Which, as you can see, so the front and back. On the back has the sprue. So I'll open up the sprue and we'll go through it. Excellent stuff. So as you can see here, it comes just a single sprue, but it's all plastic, which is really nice. The details look unbelievable. I really like my first appearance, or my first glimpse of this. I really like the sprue overall. Now let's go through the individual components and show you what's on. Show you the detail. Let that zoom in here. There we go. So right there, I'll start off with the body. Obviously, that's him standing on a ball, so very cool stuff. I'll show you the back of him. Again, the detail is very nice in these plastic kits. I really like them, and I really like the fact that it's not resin. I'm a huge fan of plastic overall. It's my favorite type of model to paint. There's a saber in his cloak right here. Right there is his head. Sorry, I'll just put it there. There we go. So right here we have his head. Looks very scientific. I really like this engineer look because, yeah, as I said, he looks very like an engineer scientist. Looks really cool and educated, and yeah, just a really cool guy. Here's for his backpack. He has two arm variants in the sprue. The first one is this one right here. So I'll just turn it around. You can see there's his telescope, and his telescope has a giant mount on it. It's almost like a tripod to keep it up. Very nice detail there. Very cool. And then the other option for this guy is him holding a very long gun, which again has a stand for it to keep it standing. And again, the detail is just absolutely exquisite, which you can see very closely. All the etchings, all on the gun. Just beautiful stuff. I think if you use a wash on this, it'll turn out amazing. And it'll get in all the recesses and just make it look really nice and pop. Here's another gun. So it's a pistol for his hand. I apologize if I'm using the wrong words, but as I said, I'm brand new to Warhammer Fantasy, and I don't necessarily know the names of the guns yet. So here's another arm, head. And what I also really love about these kits, they come with nice scenic bases already. So here you go. Very nice square little base. It's very scenic. And so I'll paint that up. And I can't wait, because that way you can put very minimal effort into the base when it already has some nice detail in it. I'll add some grass and stuff, but I think it'll turn out really cool. So yeah, I'm very excited. To all you Warhammer Fantasy people, if you have any more specific models you would really love me to unbox and review, I will gladly do them, because as I said, have always wanted to do some fantasy because the models are just fantastic. This is a perfect example of them. I cannot wait to paint more of them. I started with one because it's of a newer army, the new army book, a new model, and I really am interested in these new plastic HQ models. They're very, very cool. So this has been my first of, hopefully, as I said, many unboxing / review Wednesdays. So until next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting, everyone.